In this GeographyBurst video, you will look at Urban Issues and Challenges topic. Use pages 152 to 163 of your textbook to support this video. We will look at the problems of squatter settlements and favelas, the solutions to these problems linked to the Favela Bairro project, and then an exam question. As suggested in the previous GeographyBurst, urbanisation has caused many megacities to occur. One of these megacities is Rio de Janeiro. Rio is an LIC and so is rapidly growing as it industrialises and offers new job opportunities from people from all across the globe, including Portugal, China, South Korea and other southern USA countries. As a result, squatter settlements or favelas have grown up in the hillsides, bringing an array of problems with them. Describe, say what you see. What are the key facts which you already know, and outline them clearly. What are the problems with favelas? Say what you see from the picture. Well, as you can see from the picture, they're not very professional. Most people have built their own homes from materials that they can find, often illegally connect their homes to the main electricity supply. This can lead to fires and blackouts across the favela. Facts that we already know include 12% of the favela does not have access to running water, and they do have open sewers, making it easy for the spread of diseases. Further problems include the lack of healthcare and education due to an informal economy. Most people in the favelas do have jobs, but these jobs don't involve paying of taxes. This is known as the informal economy. Therefore, there is very little revenue in the area that can pay for schools, and 50% of children do not continue with education when they turn 14. Only 55% of Rio have access to local family health centres and have an average life expectancy of 63 years. Gang and drug crimes are common amongst the favelas. Solutions then. The Bairro project has incorporated lots of these solutions. First, we'll talk about education. They've given free evening classes for adults or sports classes to keep children occupied and stop them from joining gangs. Healthcare. Medical staff have toured the favelas to test for 20 different diseases in one test, which is cheap and accessible, and therefore infant mortality rates have improved between 0.6 and 2.1%. Life expectancy has risen too. Water and sewage then. Sewage works were set up and 300 kilometres of water pipelines were put in place, and now 95% of the people in that area, in that favela, have access to clean water, opposed to 12% previously. A cable car has been created and those going to work or school are given a free ticket. This has also helped to boost the formal economy, as locals now work as tour guides using this cable car and take tourists around to visit the Olympics and the World Cup and, of course, the favela because it's a big part of the city. Further Bairro project facts include the self-help scheme and the site and service scheme, which cost up to £1 billion. It also includes energy and how they've laid 60 kilometres of new power lines, and invested in hydroelectric power, giving 30% of the electricity to Rio. The informal economy, as I said before, that has been improved with people working as tour guides, etc. And now the cable car has helped give them an option to get to work and earn a little bit more money and pay a little bit more tax. So the Racina squatter settlement has been improved. The government built the new village called Campo Grande, but that was 90 miles away from their current Complexo de Amelo in Racina, which they like to improve rather than leave. So the self-help scheme has helped them to improve their current favela, and the site and service scheme is building a new site with all the services called Campo Grande, but it is 90 miles away. So in order to make Campo Grande work and the Complexo de Amelo work, they've decided to put the pacifying police unit into the favela, and therefore they've tried to stop that gang culture and hope that people would get along better. So, to what extent do urban areas and LICs or NEEs provide social and economic opportunities for people? So first of all, you describe what a social opportunity is and what an economic opportunity is. Then you explain how those opportunities have come about because of the Favela Bairro project. And you explain the opposite, which is the economic opportunities. You talk about the tourism and the Olympic Park and opportunities to make money in the formal economy rather than the informal economy, although there's still quite a few people working in the informal economy. Then you evaluate. You finish with a to what extent. So to some extent there have been opportunities, however it's been quite tricky. There could be more opportunities. There could be less opportunities. So to some extent there have been opportunities available, but they need to be further refined. Geography. Know your world.